What is up, guys? Welcome back to another DCS video. Today we're in the F-16 fighting Falcon here. Going to be checking out the Beta 2.9 update that just released. You guys are going to be seeing some good showcasing here of the new buff, the B1 and the B52. So we're going to climb up to those guys. I got everything set in here with the ECM. We're on semi. We also got our threat warning auxiliary on there. We don't have to worry about the targeting pod. We do have a targeting pod on, but we're just going to basically be flying and protecting these guys. We got AIM 120s and 2 AIM 9Xs. So, without further ado, let's climb up to about 16,000 feet and follow these guys. Provide these guys some much needed air support here. Got an AWACS in the air. This is, well, right away I can tell that the NVIDIA DLSS, I believe it is, buttery smooth. That and the shadows are nice, and I mean, God, it's just gorgeous. And for all you guys wondering, this is the Syria map, which personally I've been neglecting because the sign-on map is so, well, amazing. Everything looks good here, flight control wise. Everything's free and correct. We have nobody on final there. We're good to go. We're gonna take off and fly eastbound, and we'll see these guys shortly here. You can already see them on our right MFD there. Everything looks good. Straight here. Turn off our nose wheel steering, and let's bunch it. Speed's alive, rotate, and gears coming up. Positive rate. I mean, God, it's just, this update 2.9 is just butter. Oh my God. Doesn't get much better than this personally. But anyways, let's climb up to these guys up here. Master on there. I will see you guys in a bit here when we're all caught up with them. Alright guys, welcome back. We have joined the formation here of the two B-52s, as you guys can see, and the B-1, that'd be that guy in the middle there. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to show you guys the work they've done to the flight models, or just the model, I guess, in general, of these absolute beautiful beasts here. 2.9, basically they focused on optimization for graphics, like I said, DLSS, I believe. Everything's just butter. It's amazing. But the flight models of these bombers are just unreal. I mean, that looks like a legit B-52 from real life experience. That's pretty nice right there. Leaps and bounds on what it used to look like. As for the B-1, well, I honestly, personally didn't think that the B-1 was really that bad, the way it was modeled, but I mean, definitely it's an improvement in what it used to look like. Not to say it looked bad before, none of them really looked terrible, especially, I mean, if you're really splitting hairs here, but 2.9 really was a home run for ED here. This is just absolute butter. I mean, track IR is just running beautiful. Everything is just nice and just smooth and seamless. So this is one of the better updates I think they've put out in a really, really long time. So anyways, yeah, if you guys have DCS, check out 2.9. Anyways, with that being said, our mission is still afoot here, so we do have 2 AIM-9 X-rays on the tips here, and we got 4 AMRAAMs, that being the AIM-120Cs. So if anything should come to it, we're prepared here to defend these guys, get them to their targets. They're basically going to be taking out a captured town that fighters have been kind of trying to neutralize. Let's just say they're being a thorn in the side of Syria. Syria doesn't really know what to do, per usual. Just like a lot of Middle Eastern countries, they kind of call for external help here. So that's basically what we're doing here. Flying eastbound from the coast, hopefully taking these guys out. We're staying relatively high because they do have some ground assets down there apparently that can have anti-air capabilities like Shulkas and ZSUs and God, even like T-80s or something. Maybe even a Tunguska, it's rumored. So anyways, we're staying up high. Not terribly high, but high enough for these guys to launch some JDAMs and carpet bomb the hell out of them. So that is our agenda. We're on our agenda, rather. I'm not liking what I'm seeing rolling in on our MFD here. That's it's not optimal, I will say. I always gotta keep an eye on this formation here for collision avoidance. Yeah, I'm not liking that. Let's zoom out here on our right MFD. Should actually make that soy. Yeah, that's not good. That looks like a flight of 3. I'm seeing 3 triangles, I assume, here. Can we get them under 60? Yep, okay. They're heading right over our waypoint, basically, as we speak, which is 60 nautical miles out. So these guys are getting relatively close. Looks like 6,000 feet, though, so that's quite low. I'm going to get some separation on these guys, and I'll just let them know I'm probably going to pursue here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I mean, these guys are basically on a intercept course here. Looks like they're over the AO basically as we speak, and they're turning inbound, so that's not good. I'm going to switch out of nav mode. We got 4 medium range missiles, 4 MRM, 48 nautical miles to the queued up area. Oh, could have put our HSD back on here, get some redundancy. And we will look out to 80 nautical miles on our left MFD. Yep, we're already starting to see these guys. Yeah, 44 nautical miles to the first bogey. I mean, for all we know, this could just be some reconnaissance planes in the area. It's most likely not, but you never know. I'd like to assume that. Probably assess this again. If they're within 10 nautical miles, we gotta take them out and do something. Rather be proactive than reactive, so. Let's see what we got here. Pretty sure I'm picking these guys up on the data link as well, which apparently they did a lot of work too on specifically the F-16 and the F-18's data link capabilities, so that's also nice to see. Got about 15 nautical miles here to make a decision. I mean, our waypoint is right yonder, so right there. I mean, they are just a stone's throw away. And we're really not that far in front of our boys, so 22 nautical miles in closing. They look to be heading cold, though, in the AO, so that also might be a helo down low, that 02 to 2,000 feet, which looks like he's actually over the AO, so go figure. Right where I got that crosshatch there is where our bombers are going to be bombing, in particular. Whole stretch there, they're going to be carpet bombing JDAMs. Which, oddly enough, that's a camel racing track right there, so Kind of funny. But anyways, yeah, we are within 10 nautical miles. I don't have a positive ID on these guys yet. That is the only bad thing. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, I do. They got afterburners, that's all I can see. Yeah, I think we're gonna launch on them. Because they are way too close for our comfort here. Oh, and we just lost our lock. That's not great. Let's see if we can re-queue them up here. They're heading cold, so we're gonna have to get a little closer than we'd like. Although it looks like they're turning now. Maybe turning hot. Alright, what are you doing? Make up your mind. Positive ID on at least 2 of them. Yeah, they definitely look like MiGs of some sort. Alright, we're within 10 nautical miles. I'm going to launch on the first guy here, Fox 3. Definitely see 2 of them. The second guy here. Alright, Splash 1. We got another guy here. Fox 2. Splash, that's times 2. Those look like MiG-19s. There should be a third guy here too somewhere, I'm just not seeing him. This is why I need great situational awareness. I'm going to throw her into burner. Preemptively launch some countermeasures here, see if we can see this last guy. There he is, right there. That's a MiG-19, that's a farmer. Yep. He's not even dropping his fuel pods either. Alright, pulling him into the assessment window here. I should be all over this guy in terms of turn radius and everything. I'm actually gonna get out of... Whew. I did not think he was going that slow. Gain some altitude on him. He is not really doing much of anything down there. Amazing how I can just lose sight of someone in plain sight. If you lose sight, you're out of the fight. That's an airbase there. That might explain why they're over here. Looks like some good effect on target there for our bombers. Now, where's this guy? If I can just keep him kind of wrapped up here, that's fine. Turn our HSD back on. Where is this guy? Where are you hiding? There's our bombers up there. Looks like they're RTB. This guy is an absolute Houdini. Where in the hell did he go? Oh, is that him behind us? Off to our right, rather? I think that is. Someone's down low, like right underneath. What have we got going on here? Oh, you little slippery devil. Well, we know where they took off from. Well, we sent him a little bit of a lesson there. I think that's good enough. I might go fly over the AO here and see what we got. Anything left to do? There was a helo out here. I'm not quite sure if he's still airborne, but we shall see. Whatever was in that little town there, or little group of buildings, was definitely eradicated by the looks of it, so it looks like good effect on target. Oh boy. Yep. Still some residual AA, it appears. We are also out of countermeasures, so I don't really want to tussle with those guys. Kind of curious though what was shooting at me. I can't see them. Yeah, we're bingo fuel anyway, so we need to get back to RTB. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys when we're back at base. Alright guys, well, here's the airbase here. There's our fuel there. We had 200 pounds of fuel left on board. That's cutting it close. That being said, I think we can jettison our stores here just to make us a little lighter. Hopefully we can go grab these fuel tanks. Someone can go out there and grab them, rather. They're in that field. Anyways, I'm going to set up for an approach here and land, and per usual, I will leave you guys with this little scenic approach in here. Gears coming down. If you guys liked what you saw, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me. Makes me keep pushing out more videos here for you guys and having fun while doing it. This game is just amazing. Really, 2.9 is definitely a step in the right direction for DCS as a whole. But yeah, anyways, look forward to another DCS video here coming out pretty shortly, and I will see you guys in the next one. Got a line up here for final here. We are, well, basically on fumes. 100 pounds of fuel left. That is just enough to taxi into the bunkers. Let's double check. We got 3 green. Go arrest that descent. No time to waste with a little bit of fuel left on board, so had to get her down promptly. Fight for the center line. Touching down with literally 100 pounds of total fuel on board. So anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks.